Hi, it's Rob the Frugalist. It's time to clean the Slate Hearth. I don't know if you've got a Slate Hearth, but apparently it can sometimes look like this, not with the cross in it. That's for the experiment. And today we're going to do an experiment which just compares four potential ways to clean your Slate Hearth. We're going to see which is best, and then I'm going to do the rest of my hearth with that better one. Now, the four ways are very simply, and I've already vacuumed this, very simply water, soapy water, WD40, and a mixture of linseed oil and white spirit at a ratio of 50-50. Now, with the linseed oil and white spirit, apparently you should give it a quick wash with water and soapy water, which makes you wonder, well, why, first, and let that dry out. So I'm going to do all of that. I'm going to use different cloths for each one, so there's no kind of cross-contamination going on, and the experiment is a fair experiment. And we're going to see how it gets on. I've got it on stop frame, not stop frame, slow mo there, so you can actually see how this whole thing takes. And I'll give you my conclusions at the end, and obviously you may see how it looks at the finish. And we're going to see how easy, difficult, smelly, good, effective, problematic it is. Okay, here we go. Okay, so here are the first impressions. This one was just the water. This one here is the water and soap. Not much difference at all between them. The WD-40 smells, okay, but was pretty much instant. And this one, so far, I've still got to, the technique's slightly different. So you mix one bit of linseed oil with one or more bits of white spirit. So you can do 1 to 3 or 1 to 2 or 1 to 1. But the idea is there's an excess of white spirit, and put this in. And this seemed to go very far very quickly. That one there with the WD-40 here, that one worked very quickly as well, but didn't quite go as far. But you can see the sheen difference is a little bit more on this. But what I've got to do here still is wait a few minutes and then wipe off any excess. So this still needs buffing where that one's completed already. So I'm going to just wait for that to soak in, and then I'm going to give a final buffing of each one, and then we'll come to our conclusion. Okay, moment of truth. Here we have it. So this here is the water only, and you can see it's a. I mean it's better than it was before, but it's really not great. Water and soap, arguably slightly, pretty much the same to be fair. It's marginally better than the other one, but I mean it's fine margins if that's the case. Then we go to the much better WD-40. But you can still see spots here, all right? And this is much better, but I'm not massively enamored with that when I look at this, which this is the linseed, and you can see here is just a much deeper, sorry, not much, slightly deeper, richer shade of slate grey. And when you look at this for long enough and you go back to there, you think, well, yeah, that's okay, but you can see loads and loads of ash dots on that still. So the conclusion really simply is this is much better. It's not perfect because it takes a lot longer to do, and because this is oil, even though this is oil, most of that evaporates off. This is oil, this has to sink in. There's a little bit of sealing going on. So this takes a little bit longer to do right, and there is a risk if you don't do this right, so I've researched that it could get a bit sticky, which is why you use the methylated spirits, or the white spirits, not methylated spirits, the white spirits with this, in order to get that through. So right now I'm going to take all that off. You can see, crikey. Okay, yeah, so that is better than that. That's the ash before the water. So the water does something, and so does the soap, but nothing compared with that. It looks like the Cornish flag. That's how different it is. Not quite the Cornish flag. It's more like that. But there we go. Linseed oil with about 1 to 2, 1 to 3 with the white spirits. And what you do need to do though before this is get the water and soap on it to remove any deposits and of ash, because you don't want to seal the ash into it. That's key. What you do need to do is make sure that that dries out first before you put the oil on. Otherwise, again, you're going to get potentially white spots or something. So now I need to finish the rest of this hearth here with this stuff. Now, the good news is I've still got that left, so I'm going to go for it. And that will probably last the whole slate, actually, because it just seemed to go so far. Okay, here we go. This is the last bit. It's all been done, and you can see it's nice and uniform, and you can really see the lines of the slate in there. So that's a huge vote for linseed oil mixed with a bit of white spirit as a way to clean your hearth. And you can see how bad it was if you go back there, which I'm not going to do, but you can see for illustrative purposes the difference it makes. So happy cleaning, but you can see just the sheen of the reflection of that in there. It's just lovely. It just really brings it up nicely. So hope that's of usefulness to you, and have a fantastic season's burning. Bye.